Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land. This is Tyler. This is going to be an issue that is really not even talked about at all. But this is going to be something that happens in a lot of families in our society today. And you are probably dealing with it in this present moment and can relate to what I'm fist to get ready to present. Now, you have a family member or more that sits there and say to you and other family members, and then just as well as other people, that he or she supports you. And then this is the same one that it may look like this family member is backing it up through their words, but overall, you are the one who rejects their support. You are the one that rejects in and everything of what that person asks, that do you need anything or do you need any help or whatever. And you just do not accept it at all and just say no. And you have continually to do this. And you know the reason why is because you already see that family member or more hidden intention. You already see it from a mile away. And then not only that, you had probably put this family member or more to the test. You already see, all right, this same family member wants the so-called support. This same family member wants the so-called help. And so you put that family member to the test. And this same family member or more doesn't even know that he or she is under a test. And then the first time probably, the second time probably, how many times that you gave this particular family member a chance, but every time you turn around, this same family member failed the test. And you had seen everything of what you needed to see, and you had enough, and you said no more of the support, no more of the help, no more of trying to ask, do you need anything? You had shut everything down. And then you'll have some other family members that'll go a other route whenever that you have developed a fan base, whenever that you have developed a business, whenever that he or she done found out about it and you didn't even want to let them know anything about it at all, but this same family member done did some type of digging or research or whatever and probably figured it out or probably heard it through another family member. But overall, this same family member tried and to give you a donation or whatever, saying that what, well, I so-called support you or whatever. So this particular family member will just have a avenue, because you done shut down all the rest of them that you know you can't shut down. But you can shut that avenue down is by asking the Most High, and which a lot of you probably did, saying, remove this so-called family member ill intentions. Remove this so-called family member support away from me. And a lot of you probably have done that if you believe in the Most High. But, however, this is the same family member that does such a thing, trying to find another avenue after you done shut all of them off. Here's the kicker to all of this. Whenever that this so-called family member have so-calledly said that he or she supports you, and then want to say it among other people or whatever, just to make their resume so-called look good in front of other family members and in front of other people. And you know the reason why this particular family member does this is simply because that they is trying to hide all of their dirt, all of the mistreatment, all of the disrespect, all of the talking to you, talking down to you, and then all of maybe the mental abuse, the physical abuse maybe, and then all of thinking that you are some type of chump or whatever, and then coming pushing over you, treating you overall like garbage. And you have been going through this with this family member or more for many of years. This is the reason why this particular family member does what she does, or he does, or maybe more, just in order to cover their tracks so nobody will not even investigate them at all. And so the gaslighting comes in whenever that you starts to stand up for yourself and you said enough is enough. After you done did all the rejection or whatever, after this particular family member tried to support or whatever, but this is the same one who has mistreated you, who have talked to you and talked down to you, and the same one who have treated you like dirt and ain't even treated you like family at all, not even real family. This is the same one. And then this is the same one who wants to probably want to have a conversation with you and then just want to cover it up under the rug, pretending like nothing ain't even happened at all. But this is their whole game of how most dysfunctional family members play it, by gaslighting and saying, I done this, I done that, and then want to do all of this behind closed doors, but want to look like he or she is like an angel. A lot of you know what in the world I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. So-called family members who claim to support you or whatever ain't been more don't support you or whatever and done had ill ass intentions from the get-go, and then behind the scenes they want to gaslight you and treat you like trash and treat you like dirt. And then when it comes to you taking a stand for yourself, this is the same family member who gets all mad and gets all upset at you because you decided to take a stand no more. You done decided to say, I'm not going to tolerate none of this bullshit. You're the same one who said no more of the support and no more of the mistreatment. No more of talking to me any type of way in order to down me. And please don't put that mess about, well, it was constructive. No, it ain't constructive criticism. If it was, then you wouldn't have said the crap that you wouldn't have said in the first place, and you would have considered thinking about what you was gonna say before you even said the fucking shit. Or before you even did the fucking shit. But I'm going to tell you, the overall objective why this same family member does you the gaslighting, mistreating you or whatever behind closed doors, because he or she does not even want to take responsibility for their wrongdoing. It's totally amazing to me that in this society today, people, that the people who do the wrongdoing is the ones that gets a leeway from society today. Don't even have to take responsibility or whatever. These are the same ones that nobody don't get mad and get outraged about, that don't have to apologize, don't have to go make it right, don't have to do a self-observant or nothing like that. Don't even do that or whatever. Same arrogant family members or more that don't even take responsibility for their wrongdoing, and then ain't even apologized to them of what he or she has done for 10 or 20 years. Ain't even apologized. But this is what really gets me right here, is that these are the same ignorant ass people, whenever that it comes to somebody who does not forgive for somebody who done them wrong and some fucked up shit, or majorly disrespected them on levels, that one cannot comprehend and majorly mistreated them like dirt. And this particular family member said no more, or majorly physically abused, or whatever that the major situation that was some real dirty mess. Oh, people get outraged when it comes to people not forgiving unless that particular person says, I'm not forgiving unless you make it right. They get real all mad about that, but won't get mad at the person who did the wrongdoing, who refuses to take responsibility for their wrongdoing or whatever. Won't even get mad over that. You see how backwards our society is. But that's just come from the beatdown of the doctrine of forgiveness in mainstream Christianity. And I know a lot of you get real mad and upset because I exposed the doctrine of forgiveness a whole lot. Because the doctrine is nothing but a lie. I done tore up 2 parts of it. Just imagine if I expose everything on that doctrine. A lot of Christians are going to get real mad and real upset because I'm going way beyond the truth. I'm going with facts. You can't refute facts. But in this time right now, people coming to believe in this day and time, a lot of them who follow the doctrine of forgiveness. You must forgive. You must forgive. You must forgive. That is not biblical. That is not biblical. What is biblical, and I'm just to speak a fact, when somebody has done the transgression or whatever, that person needs to take responsibility for their wrongdoing and go make it right with that other person. That's a fact. But the person who had endured the wrongdoing has the right to rebuke. I done spoke another fact, but a lot of Christians, they can't take facts, or those who's following the doctrine of forgiveness. Why I'm so hard on this doctrine? A lot of you are wondering, because it's nothing but lies. Forgiveness is for you and not for them. That's a lie. I done did a video on that one. Forgive and forget. That's a lie. That's not our job. That's God's job. But there's another twist to all of that too. But a lot of people, they don't do no studying when it comes to the Bible on this subject. Some of them don't. But I'm going to go ahead and cut this video short. All of you have a great and wonderful day. And let's see how many hornets are going to get mad and get really upset now.